Top 10 deadly and fascinating carnivorous plants. True carnivore has originated independently in 5 different orders of flowering plants and includes classification of at least 583 species. They entice, decoy, and kill their prey by absorbing available nutrients. I would like to show you 10 genera of these carnivorous plant species. Number 1. Nepenthes hamata. Nepenthes hamata is a tropical pitcher plant in Sulawesi. This plant is characterized by an internal chamber, pitfall traps which attract prey with nectar breaths within the pitcher. The linings of these pitcher plants are coated with wax flakes, which make it slippery for insects to fall into the pitcher. Within the pitcher, digestive enzymes are secreted to break down and prey into an absorbable from the plant. The species love to thrive in lowland or highland varieties depending on how high these are from sea level. These plants are native to South China, Indonesia, Malaysia, the Philippines, including areas of westward to Madagascar and Seychelles, southward to Australia and New Caledonia, and northward to India and Sri Lanka. Number 2. Rhodidula georgianis. Rhodidula georgianis is a protocarnivorous plant, native of South Africa. This plant secretes mucilax, and its safe substance to trap insects is extremely sticky, long-lasting and water-tolerant. These plants cultivate symbiotic insects, within them which aids in digesting the prey to receive its nutrients. Also, reach about strains disappoint. The carnivorous plant, known for its beautiful pink flowers and sticky leaves. The leaves are covered with sticky hair and catch many small insects. However, rarely they can catch large insects such as wasps and bees. Number 3. Venice flytrap. Peony is a carnivorous plant, which grows on the East Coast and United States in North and South Carolina. This plant is structured to have a bulb-like leaves, which are covered with trichard hairs and their inner surface. The trap closes as soon as an insect or spider comes in contact with the hairs and secretes digestive enzyme to digest the prey. The trap happens as soon as the digestion completes. When the prey is captured, the fly trap secretes a liquid in a way that the human stomach functions. The digestive system of the plant species fluid will take approximately 10 days to digest the insect and ripen its trap again. The plant species can digest exoskeleton, and it will spill out when it will the trap again. The species lives in bog-like coastal areas with 80% humidity. Number 4. Articularia vulgaris. Articularia, also known to be the bloodworms. They grow in freshwater and wet soil around every continent except Antarctica. These carnivorous plants capture small organisms by means of bladder-like traps and generates a pressure from the interior and to the exterior of the bladders as the water moves. The door is closed and the animal is digested. We also love reading about poisonous plants on Earth. The carnivorous plant has about 230 species and mostly thrive in freshwater and wet soil as terrestrial or aquatic species. Number 5. Darlingtonia californica. Darlingtonia californica, also was known as California pitcher plant, or cobra lily, and is found in Northern California and Oregon. The specialized structure within the plants increase the chance of prey to enter the trap for finding food, and fan-like appendages have nectar glands which aid in the movement of the prey into the internal pitcher. and fan-like appendages have nectar glands, which aid in the movement of the prey into the internal pitcher, for the plants to kill the prey and carry out its digestion process. Talking about the appearance, the carnivorous plant has tubular leaves and contents that can digest trapped insect. The end of the leaf is hood and have a circular opening through which insect can fly into the hood. Number 6. Drosera rotundifolia. Drosera rotundifolia, also known as long-leaved sundew, and is found across North America, Korea, and Japan. The leaves of this plant look like a russet covered with mucilage loaded with a saturated substance to attract the prey and secrete digestion enzymes to obtain nutrients. Additionally known as sundews are carnivorous plants that are thick glucose called mucilage to trap and digest their prey. The species has at least 188 species and found everywhere on the globe except Antarctica. There are few years that can grow up to 2 or more years. However, rest can grow for only 1 year and reproduce by seed. Number 7. Peplis. Peplis, commonly called as the rainbow plants, and usually grow in Western Australia. The surface of the leaves of this species is covered with glandular hairs and secretes mucilage substance to attract the prey. These leaves are secrete digestive enzymes because they are equipped with sessile glands. Number 8. Ultravanda vesiculosa. Ultravanda, also called as waterwheel, plants found in Europe, Asia, Africa, and Australia. The trapping mechanism is like the French fly trap and consists of 2 loops which fold together underwater. The trap goes in 10 until 20 milliseconds as soon as the insect triggers the hairs and mostly feeds on invertebrates. We also want you to read about effective medical plants. Number 9. Cephalotus follicularis. Cephalotus follicularis is an Australian pitcher and has a very small distribution in southwestern Australia. Trapping mechanism is similar to pitcher plants. The entrance of the trap and has spiked arrangement, which allows the prey inside and hinders its return, and the lid of the entrance prevents the rainwater into the pitcher, which delights the digestive enzymes to absorb the nutrient from the prey. Number 10. Prosinia redicta. Prosinia redicta is a native to Venezuela, Brazil, Colombia, and Guyana. The species from water starting up with its overlapping leaves. These leaves are coated with loose, waxy scales and are reflective of ultraviolet light. Most of the insects are lured by ultraviolet, and beside this water comes emits a sweet odor which attracts the prey and eventually drowns them. The digestive enzymes and bacteria aids its digestion process and nutrients are absorbed by the leaves.